Hi guys. I've been waiting to make this video because obviously you don't want to make somebody, feel terrible about themselves, or God forbid, they watch this video and I really didn't want to make it angry. So, I waited till now now that I'm calm, now that I'm not angry about JR, I'm finally gonna make the video. JR, listen, you guys know I'm a Jordan fan, and Jordan fans, the one thing that we hate most about LeBron and his universe is all the excuses being made for LeBron, because we never got those excuses for Jordan. If he ever made an error or a mistake, it was always like this humongous thing, which is why it almost never happened. But LeBron gets all of these excuses, but the now this is different. We all know LeBron, he's old, he's getting older, he's 33 now. It's not really a normal 33. I mean, he is carrying, I'm not making excuses, but he is carrying a 6'9", 270 pounds, if not bigger at this point, because nobody weighs him daily. And he no longer can carry that weight. If you look at the game, he no longer plays defense. He's one of the worst defenders at this point. Everybody's like, oh, LeBron's getting better. No, he's not getting better. The reason why he looks like he's getting better is because he's doing an immense, like, powerful thing that he is trying to make his points and his stats plus Kyrie's, at the same time. So he can no longer play defense. Not that he was playing great defense in the past 5 years anyways. But he can no longer play defense, and he is providing for his team both stats from Kyrie and himself. And that's why it looks like, oh, he's getting better in his year 15. No, he's not. This is just, he has the opportunity to carry those stats as well. So he's stuffing them. Now, this year in particular was a great opportunity for LeBron, because he was able to, if he got this team, which on paper, because of the LeBron system that he plays, it looks so small and so like not capable. Everybody was giving rave reviews when all these new teammates got brought to the team. But as we know, once you get into the LeBron system, everything breaks down, because it's all dependent on LeBron holding the ball and him deciding who's going to get it. So you can't really play, with the same flow that players are used to playing. So all of the stats that they used to get are not going to be relevant in the LeBron system, because it's a completely new system. Granted that at the same time, they joined that new system like halfway, if not 3/4 through the system. Anyway, I mean through the season. Anyways, bottom line, he had, because of the way things were looking, he had a chance to make history by kind of fooling the stats and fooling, everything that was going on, And the one person that has been there from beginning to end was his supposed best friend, JR. JR, everybody makes fun of JR, whatever. But LeBron has been there for JR from the beginning. LeBron has, LeBron took JR in when he got brought with Shump from the New York Knicks, right? And he took him under his wing. He became his, his everything. When everything happened with his daughter, if you guys don't know it, he had this whole family. His daughter, was born prematurely. She almost died. And, everybody was there for JR, especially LeBron. And he threw out not only his hand, his heart, his money, and his team, because he agreed to give JR, like, I think it was like 15-16 million dollar a year deal, for somebody who doesn't contribute pretty much crap. Anyways, so this is what LeBron did for JR. LeBron has been there for JR from beginning to end. And how do you repay him, JR? How do you repay him? You completely have let him down. Not only did you let him down, you spat on his face, okay? On his legacy, okay? And this is coming from a Jordan fan. I am really pissed off because he had, LeBron was never going to be seen as #1 universally. That ended in 2011, when he disappeared with the Dallas Mavericks, against the Dallas Mavericks. That's fine. But this year, he had an opportunity to go 1B. He had an opportunity to at least be considered on that level, okay? And the right-hand man, the only one that he could depend on, the only one that has been there that knows how to do it with him and for him, because Kevin Love is having issues, was you. And what did you do? When you grabbed that rebound on game 1, okay? When you grabbed that rebound, all you had to do was look for LeBron. You don't even have to know the score. You don't have to know what to do with it. You don't have to know crap. All you gotta do is, where the F is LeBron? Throw the ball to him. Let him figure out what he's gonna do. Because you know what? There's never been such an high IQ in basketball besides Jordan and now LeBron, okay? Well, Kobe is pretty, yeah, too, but all you had to do, your only job, you got the rebound, which was excellent. Your only job was to get it to LeBron, okay? You did not do that. You did not do the one simple job. And what ended up happening, not only did you shit on his 51-point night, but then, because he got so frustrated, now questions are going on about that whole fiasco that's going to haunt him for the rest of his life and his career. Listen, I could appreciate when people are having bad shooting nights, people are having bad shooting seasons. JR, it usually never goes on for years. But something similar happened to Dennis Rodman, something similar, he used to be, a pretty reliable offensive force. And what happened? He said, he lost it. It could happen. It happens. It's happened. The only thing that you had to do was, you know what? This is my boy. This is his dream. This is his legacy. Okay? On the line. You know what? My shot's not been going in. My offense has been pretty bad for a few years. So you know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a lockdown defender. This is all you had to do. You had to lock in, be a lockdown defender, and say, you know what? Give me Steph. I'm going to lock down. I may not get points, but you know what? He's not going to get those 9 threes. That's what you could have done. But you didn't do that. You did not do that. Okay? What did you do instead? You shitted on his 51-point night. The one that was there for you. The one that lined your pockets with $50 million. And will keep on lining your pockets for $50 million until your contract is over. That's what you did. Okay? And I hope you're happy with yourself. And I'm sorry if you ever, you're never gonna watch this, but if you ever do, I really try to make this not be mad. But you ended up shitting on somebody that gave you and is giving you $50 million every year that you do not deserve. Okay? And what do you keep doing? Let me see what you keep doing. Hold on. Let me see. Your stats. Let me see what you got here. J.R. Smith stats. Okay, 33 minutes, 13 points. That's the best you could have done. Since, what are we looking at? 13 points. It is the most you have gotten in the past 3 months. That's the most. Okay. Okay, the Golden State's the first one. You did 38 minutes, 10 points. You did 31 minutes, 5 points. You did 33 minutes, 13 points. 1 rebound, 2 assists, 0 assists on this last game. You got 33 minutes, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 0 assists. Okay? Dedicate yourself on defense. When it's not going down, just dedicate yourself on defense. Grab somebody and say, you know what? Maybe we have the Splash Brothers here, and maybe we have Kevin Durant here, but you know what? Steph is not going to get those nine threes. Steph is not going to get 1 shot. Or say, you know what? I'm going to be Dennis Rodman, and I'm going to just concentrate on shutting down Kevin Durant. You know, LeBron can no longer defend anybody. Okay? He is old as ice. He can't. He can't move around like he used to. So you know what? He can't do that. So I'm going to take Durant. And screw the points, because obviously you're not making any dent on the scoreboard. If you're not making any dent on the scoreboard, why are you focusing on making points? Or why are you focusing on that? Just focus on defending. So anyways, and you know what? As a Jordan fan, I should be happy, but no. You don't want somebody as great and as awesome as LeBron to go out like this. He is 33. He's old. Okay? He only has a few years left. The least you could do to your best friend who was there for you in your times of hardship is, you know, figure out what is the best you can do for him and his legacy, and what is the best thing you could do to help him. You know, we got Dwayne Wade down here. You know, he got Dwayne Wade, and what did you do? You got jealous and you ran him out. You know, basically, you know, that's all I gotta say to you. Look at these stats. This is all I gotta say to you. You're useless. You're useless. Now, LeBron is going to leave Cleveland. At least he brought a championship. He's probably going to get swept, okay? This is not going to be the first time he got swept. But to get swept at this point where everybody was actually saying he's having the best year of his career and he's going this way instead of that way. No, he's not going this way. It's all because Kyrie wasn't there. So he was able to vacuum all of those stats. And now it's never going to be seen like that. They're never going to say, oh, you know, he's going that. No. Now everybody's going to see the real decline because of you. Okay? You know what? That's the end of it. If that's a friend, you know, I don't even want to know what you're capable of when you don't like somebody. That's it. That's all. Let me see. Yeah, let me see if there's anything else that I gotta say to you. Yeah. That's it. That's it. You're useless. I can't believe I got it all out, even though I had a, you know, I put some points down, but I guess I touched upon everything. I'm so angry. If this would have been Jordan, I think I would have just drove out there and just gave you a piece of my mind myself. Thank God Jordan never had anybody like this. And you know what? I hope you're happy with yourself, because you know what? Nobody's ever going to think about you again. Once LeBron leaves, you're going to be an afterthought. You're useless. You're useless to everybody. You know? Have a good life.